Kill the beat. Pittsburgh, nigga. Pittsburgh, nigga. Pittsburgh, nigga. Pittsburgh, nigga.
Reporting live from the city of steel, where it's realer than real. Stay in your lane, dog, this killer be killed. And we can tell you how dead broke feel. We done struggled for real, and the shorties ain't got no chill. Young bucks running wild because the old heads tired. Shooting after shooting, got the hood on fire. North side hot, but the east side blazing. Pittsburgh real, this the city I was raised in. I wanna make it out, but I'm feeling like I'm caged in. My uncle like 50, still trapping out the days in. Trips out of town make me love my city more, but we don't love each other, dawg, we rather go to war. I was down bad poor when they put me on this tour. I'ma tell you from the door, I'm too hard to ignore. Heart pure, I'ma blow like TNT. We could bring it to the table, shout out TMZ. Got 5 minutes of fame, put me back in the game. Trey and Phil feel the same, said they feel my pain. Tell Stevie turn it up, one time for your boy. Tell them crooked ass cops stop hating on Savoy. Wrong.
It's Pittsburgh TMZ, Shiesty Summer, and you know we on location on the south side, Carson Street. We are at Back to the Future, okay? We're here with Chef Angel, and we also got special guests Miss Arthur Bay and King And we also want to thank y'all for tuning in, because you know what we hit? We hit that 1K subscriber mark, and we really appreciate y'all. So let's get to this episode.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to episode 23. As you see, as Miss Desire said, we are live on location right on East Carson. Hey, yo, this is lit, though. We right on East Carson. Not the part that's dangerous down there where they be doing all the shooting and fighting all weekend long, but don't nobody say nothing about. We down on the other part. We're closer to the get-go by the where the football players practice and all of that. That's where we at. And as you see, we are back to the future. You know what I mean? So we're going to... And we got... Chef Miss Angel with us. Hey. You know what I mean? So we got our whole cast with us. We got Phil, we got Miss Desire, and we got Miss Dornica. All right, y'all. I want to say thanks to all you subscribers. We have definitely hit the 1K mark. Hey, I'm thankful. We're grateful. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be still here today. You know what I mean? And y'all just keep subscribing. Y'all keep showing love. Y'all commenting. Hey, I'm just thankful. I mean, I see everybody else, like, we all talk about it, like, it's really... Like, it's starting to, you know, do right for us. Definitely. You know what I mean? And I don't want y'all to think we getting big-headed or not. We just going to go harder. We going to go harder and harder for y'all. You know what I mean? We got a $500 winner. Definitely. We have not picked the name yet. As soon as we pick the name, you will know. You know what I mean? So we're going to all collectively get together and pick the name, and you get $500. We're going to have more contests. You got to just pay attention, tune in, and keep doing what y'all doing. You know what I mean?
Thanks for us.
Yep, it's a thanks for us. So let's welcome our first guest, Miss Chef Angel, the owner. You know what I mean?
How you doing? Hey, I'm here.
Hey, we're here. I never noticed how many goddamn cars come down the street. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, and we're on the side where it's safe, y'all. Not on down there where all the shootings and all the bullshit and all the lifts don't want to pick you up at. We're up here by the get-go. So make sure y'all come see Back to the Future. Make sure. So Miss Angel, I want to ask you this, because Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies growing up with Marty McFly.
That's too.
So I just was wondering, where did you come up with the fact to put that into a restaurant?
So we started the original Back to the Future in 2018 in Pittsburgh. It started, I have a nursing background. I was working for the VA hospital.
Okay.
Catering parties, having big cookouts at my house. I took my husband from 150 pounds to 320 pounds.
Okay.
Lucky man.
Yeah.
He kept telling me, quit playing with yourself, quit playing with your life. God gave you this gift. Open a restaurant. Like, I ain't opening a restaurant. I ain't got time for you. I ain't opening a restaurant. One day, I'm driving home from work. I see this little rundown bar, and I said, you know what? Let me call the real estate. Called the real estate agent, met with him, wrote him a check, got the place. Went home and told my husband, like, look, don't buy nothing for, like, the next month, because we ain't got it. We're broke.
I know he looked at you like, what?
Yes, and he is the tennis shoe king. He was pissed.
Yeah.
Took him down, opened the restaurant. It did really good. We had the Codfather of Pittsburgh, come in and have our fish sandwich, which we sell during Lent. He named us the best fish sandwich in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Then we had writer Hubby Klein come down from Pittsburgh Magazine.
Okay.
He rated us one of the best restaurants in Pittsburgh Magazine. We had the Pittsburgh Business Times. We basically had everyone come out and write stories on us. So we just got really big. Then the owner of Southside Works, he came in, we didn't know, purchased food from us, liked it, called us. I had no clue how he even got my number.
Gotcha.
He called me one day and was like, hey, you want to come to the Southside? I'm like, sure, why not? Came down here, I was like, oh, I like it, how much? He was like, don't worry about it, it's yours. We opened up Southside Works. Yes,
Hey, you know, one of the biggest things me and Phil always talk about, and I talk with my young ladies about too, is God's plan.
Yes.
You can't come in, and when it's God's plan, there's nothing nobody can do. So, you know what I mean? Like you said, you didn't even know how you got your phone number. You didn't know none of that. So, to me, like, you're another testimony right here on the show. Once again, God is real.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Whoever your higher power is real.
Yes.
You
Didn't
know what
y'all
I mean?
even have y'all had somebody from Philadelphia write a story on y'all for them to say whenever you come to Pittsburgh, you here.
Yeah,
That's how I found out.
Okay.
It was the Pittsburgh foodie, Uber foodie. I'm sorry, I forget his whole name, but he came down, he had our food, and he got interviewed in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And he said, hey, food in Philly's good, but come to Pittsburgh and come to Back to the Food Show.
Like, okay, big.
Yep.
Big.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell y'all, she is big on, do not call it Back to the Future.
Future.
Yeah, she's real big on that. Hey, you better say it right.
Yes.
I'm telling y'all now. Chef Angel don't play.
At
You know
all.
what I mean?
No games.
So now, let me ask you the concepts of some of your meals. Like one of the famous ones I seen was is it the honey bun burger?
For the love of honey.
So where'd y'all come up with that?
Honestly, I have my youngest son. We have 4 kids altogether.
Okay.
My youngest son, I call him Gordon. Or Gordon Ramsay. He's so mean, and he's so cocky, but he's a monster in the kitchen, and he's only 11.
Okay.
So
where did you get that from?
I don't know. I don't know why he's so mean.
Because I'm going to shout out my mom. I get it from my mama.
Yeah, he definitely get it from his mama.
Yeah.
So we be at home in the kitchen, and he'll be like, hey, Mom, let's do this. Let's add this. So when I told him that we were opening a restaurant, he was like, hey, Mom, can I help you? Like, okay. So he's around the house putting stuff together, me and him in the kitchen, making stuff, giving it to my husband and my other kids, like, here, eat this. Tell me what you think. And he actually helped me create half the menus. So Love of Honey was one.
Wow.
His nickname, he's going to get mad when I say this, but that's my little love bug. So he told me that now he's a teenager now. I can't call him Love Bug in public. So I got to call him Buggy.
Okay.
So he created the Bucky Burger.
Okay.
The Bucky Burger is actually about this big. It's a grilled cheese sandwich, burger, eggs, bacon, tomato, lettuce, Texas toast, burger, egg, cheese, tomato, lettuce with a grilled cheese sandwich on top.
Gotcha.
That's his.
That's dinner for the week for me.
Right.
I order that, and it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all day, all week.
Yeah. So that's his. He really did. He helped me put stuff together, create stuff. Like if something ever happened to me, knock on wood, but he really could run it. He knows all my sauces, my seasoning, everything.
And that's what it's about, though,
Yes.
for your kids to continue your legacy.
Yes.
When Heinz started that, they wanted their kids to be handed down to their kids, to their kids. So, yeah, that's what it's about. And I also want to throw in there, I see your husband be playing with the wings, and he be doing his little thing with the wings and stuff like that,
He cook a little bit. He hide though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a cinnamon toast crunch wing?
Yes, we have cinnamon toast crunch wings. You're not gonna find those in Pittsburgh
At all.
We got funnel cake French fries. Not gonna find those in Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
We got the Love of Honey Burger. Not gonna find it in Pittsburgh.
And I see y'all got the fries with the cheddar cheese and gravy. A lot of people don't know about eating them fries like that.
Yes.
But I think they do because it was at Kennywood too. But it's not the way y'all do it. It's with a different twist. So y'all need to come down here and check out them gravy and cheddar fries if you like them at the what is it, the potato patch in Kennywood because they're banging them.
Yes, and that's what we do. That's one of the things that we pride ourselves on in Back to the Future. If you go inside, we have no microwaves, nothing's frozen, everything's cooked fresh. The order, we hand cut our fries every morning. We hand make our patties for a burger. Everything fresh.
So you giving Five Guys a run for their money. Basically,
I'm taking over the world.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
I think you should do two of those buggy sandwiches and make like a food challenge. I don't think nobody can take down two of them.
So we do got a challenge.
Yeah,
So if you look at our menu, Our menu is based upon us. So you'll see things on there like the Chef Angel Burger, the Barnesy Wings, the RJ's Loaded, the Bucky Burger.
Okay.
So, but there's a lot of different challenges. There's a lot of different things because Biggie is one of our favorite rappers.
Okay.
So we got the One More Chance Burger, the Hypnotize Burger. We got our Challenge Burger is the Ready to Die Burger. This burger is literally 8 pounds. You have to eat the burger, fries, and a drink in a half hour. If you eat the burger, fries, and a drink, you get your picture on the wall. You get a T-shirt and a death certificate that says I cheated death. We've had many people try it.
How many people came?
We got one person that beat it. One.
Okay.
His name is Jaden.
So how many pounds meat is that?
Altogether, the burger is 8 pounds. It's an 8-pound burger.
With fries.
With fries
and a drink.
And a drink. And a half
How many
hour.
fries though?
It's
How much
30
fries? Is it
minutes.
small fries?
She
No,
said
it's a
30
it's a
minutes.
basket. It's a basket of fries.
Oh, that changes that now. Because it could have
How
been
big
a small.
is the drink? Because you're going to need a lot to drink.
No, you get a can of Pepsi.
Oh my.
Now, see, I think I'm going to come for the challenge.
Okay.
See, that's why I'm asking because I believe I can eat 8 pounds of ground meat.
I can't.
Oh, it's not just ground meat.
And then, but that's why I said when you said the basket of fries, that changes
No. I'm saying
dynamic.
on the burger. It's not just ground meat.
Oh, what else is on it?
It's what is it? 4 burgers, 4 steaks, onion rings, tomatoes, lettuce,
Oh, no.
pickles,
Yeah.
like the whole works.
I can't do that.
She said,
Wait, I have a question. Could you
Challenge
stuff, like,
burger.
could you take, if you don't eat stuff, could
You
you
gotta
take it out?
eat. You gotta eat what's on the burger.
Wow.
Mhm, you
Challenge.
I
gotta
thought
eat
it was called. What's it called? It's called the Challenge Burger.
No, it's called the Ready to Die.
Yeah,
Ready
that's
to
what
Ready
it
to
is.
Die.
Yeah, Ready to Die.
I'm like, no, I think she
Yep.
said something.
Okay.
Yeah, because with all that on her, you gotta be ready to die.
That's why you
Yeah.
got that death
Yeah.
certificate.
That's why you get that death
So
certificate.
my
Yeah.
question, so my question to you is, when you had the first location, did you know that you wanted another location?
Yes.
So then, did you? Because I'm real big on this.
Manifest it.
Manifestation. Do you feel like you manifested this?
Yes, I really do. I really
See,
do.
you say believe in God, but I believe in a higher power.
And that's whatever, whoever's higher power. Yeah.
That's what I say. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I believe in God. I believe there is a higher power, and I also believe that things do happen for a reason.
Yeah.
True.
Like there's no
True.
second guess. You don't control your destiny at all.
Yeah.
Things are put in your position for you to either take upon and jump on those opportunities, or it's your decision to let them go. And if you happen to let something go, that's your fault. If you would have took this path, you lose.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you believe in. Now.
See, my whole thing is I believe in manifestation, and I believe whatever you put out, you're gonna get it back. So if you put out, I want a second location, I'm gonna get this second location. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Then the opportunity comes to you.
Yeah, I mean, we did know that we wanted a second location. I just didn't know it was going to be that fast.
Right.
And I'm going to drop a little bombshell because don't nobody else know this.
That was going to be my next question. You got anything secretly for us?
Don't nobody else know this. I'm dropping it here live for the first time.
Okay.
So we are opening a Back to the Future in Monroeville.
Okay.
And we have another one coming in Edgewood as well.
Okay. That's all around us. That's all around us.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Y'all
about.
about to get all her money. That's all around me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to-
No, that's the downfall.
Oh, so you got okay.
Yeah, when we wanted to keep Pitcairn open, but then the pandemic hit, and it was hard to find workers. And now with everyone unemployment and stimulus checks, it's so hard to find employees right now. So
Definitely is. But I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah,
After September 4th,
I can't wait.
yeah, they going to come
back
running
to
in.
work.
They going to come running in. That PUA running out.
It's running
I
out.
know I'm gonna be hitting your Edgewood and your Monroeville. I know I'm gonna be there. You ain't got the
Don't forget
word.
about the
Yes.
south side.
Yes.
That was
I ain't
the
gonna
thing about-
challenge you though. I ain't hitting the challenge. I'm gonna let Dre do that.
That was the other thing I
mad enough
forgot.
for
I
that.
forgot. So I told
Okay.
y'all about the challenge burger. That's the
Okay.
Ready to Die. Then we got the Life After Death challenge. That's our wings. So do y'all remember when everybody was walking around taking the challenge? They dipped the chip and it was the hottest chip.
Yeah.
So I make my wings with that sauce.
Oh, yeah, you'll never
We was
get me
gonna do
that.
that. Me and Dre's gonna do that. We changed our mind.
So that's
Never
Changed
do
our
that.
mind.
That ain't gonna be pretty.
Changed our
Yeah.
mind.
Anybody know me? I don't like nothing hot.
it's hot. Like before
many
we,
wings?
You did it?
so you have to eat 12
Oh, you
wings
was-
in 6 minutes. So like I said, Biggie's one of our favorite rappers.
Okay.
So we have the Life After Death wings. So those are made with Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
You have to eat 12 wings
Nope.
in 6 minutes.
Nope.
And then then sit for 5 minutes. No water, no milk, no
Nope.
napkins, no
Nope.
type of relief.
Nope. Won't happen.
If you win that one, same thing with the other burger. You get $10 off your meal, but this time you get a halo and your picture on the wall as well too.
Desire's thinking about it.
I
Desire's
get
thinking
something
about
like
it.
after I eat the wings.
Not
So
thinking about
listen.
Like that's what it's about. I thought
That's what you said. No, you gotta wait 5 minutes.
I gotta wait my 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Can I get something to drink?
Yeah, so we had a guy come in, and one of our customers was just messing with him and was like, "Here, young buck, I'll give you $20 to take the challenge." So the little young boy like, "Sure, I'll take this challenge. I got free $20." He made 2 wings, and he's throwing water and milk on himself. He damn near knocked my son over trying to get into the kitchen to get the whole gallon of milk to pour. That's how they're hot there.
Yeah,
Then he
So
left.
how many wings you gotta eat?
12.
I'm throwing up.
You're not gonna make
I'm
it to
thinking
12.
6.
One
I'm
wing,
thinking
I bring
6,
the bucket.
maybe.
12.
I'm thinking 6. We're gonna try it. Maybe
I
no.
can't
You
She
even
said a
said
whole
12.
dozen.
That's a dozen.
A dozen.
I can't even eat.
Well, but you won't see me at that challenge. I can't do it.
Not for him.
Not for me.
But
If
you
you
gonna
know
try
me,
the burger challenge, right? You said.
I think I might.
Come on
I
down.
gotta see this.
I think I might.
So if you go on our Facebook page and look at the videos, you can see all the people that have tried to take the wing challenge and the burger challenge. It's hysterical. It's
What's your
hysterical.
favorite?
So I'm taking
Oh,
bets. So who thinks he can do it? I'm saying no. Okay.
So basically, so that's what our next question. Like she was great saying, what's your social media? What can they find you at on social
So
media?
we're on Facebook as Back to the Future.
Okay.
We are on Instagram as Back the number 2 the Future. And you'll see everything on there as well. Same thing with Instagram, Back to the Future as well, where you can just simply Google us.
Okay, yeah, because definitely location comes right up. Anything to get right here to Back to the Future.
Future, future.
Hey, she thought she was gonna get away. Y'all know I mess up every episode somebody's thing, so I had to do it. But Back to the Future.
Yes.
So you know what I mean. Y'all gotta come and indulge in it. You see, they got a lot of good things going on. They just told us a surprise drop. They got 2 new locations coming, so you have no reason not to come and indulge in Back to the Future.
3 locations in 3 years.
Yes, that's, y'all
Yes,
winning.
yes,
Y'all winning.
yes,
Y'all winning.
yes.
Y'all winning. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind if one of these locations you open up, give me a call, we come out.
That's
And beat it on and get it on tape, open it up, you know what I mean? Because I
And
like
then you want to do the
supporting
challenge.
small
You want to do the challenge?
I might do.
You do the
Okay,
challenge.
all right.
might do.
You gotta
That's
be
we're definitely
Yeah, we gotta say
gonna
Yeah, I might do.
We're gonna put that on that
Because
episode.
I
I'm
want to
pretty sure
take
our viewers
bets,
wanna see
and
that too.
I'm against him. I don't think he can handle
We
8
need to be
pounds.
live. That
Yeah,
episode.
I'm with you.
You with me?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I
I'm
don't
with you.
think
I'ma
he
try.
can
Only
handle
one. She's only one person.
Yeah,
One person.
Jaden beat it. Jaden beat our hot wing challenge as well too.
And we beat the
Okay.
both?
Yes, yes.
Jay, what is he, a
Yes,
food dude?
strong
Does he do challenges?
feedback.
So he,
You don't have no taste buds?
so he wanted to be a extreme eater.
Oh,
That's what he
wow.
tried. Like he's huge. He's
Okay.
one of those.
Gotcha.
He walked in. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's
Shout
like,
out to
"Hey,"
you, Jay.
like he's
You're
huge.
doing a challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
He came in. He did our Ready to Dad burger. Then he went some pizza place, ate a 20-pound pizza. Then he went somewhere else, ate sushi the size of hockey pucks.
We need him on the show.
And then
Yes, we
came
do.
back.
Yes, we do. What's his name?
Jaden.
Hey, Jaden, if you
King
see this,
Jaden.
King Jaden is on Instagram?
On Instagram, King
Oh,
Jaden.
we're going to be looking for, we need to bring you on the show.
We need to bring you, and I want to watch you eat some shit.
Yes.
I want to see you eat them 12 wings again, because that's got
Yeah.
to be crazy.
Actually, today Saturday marked 2 years to the day he came in and ate her. So it's right on our Facebook page. If you click on our Facebook page and watch the video, he's definitely up there.
Man,
Shout out
right.
to you.
Yes.
Shout out to you. And listen, this is what we're talking about. Small businesses. Come out, support your small businesses. Like I made a post this morning. You'll let McDonald's mess up your order 1,000 times and keep going back, but a small business might mess up one time and you criticize them for the rest of their life.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Support your small businesses.
Yes.
I'm sure the kids will love the how
you forget that? You gotta say for the love
for the
of
love of
honey.
honey. For the love of honey burger.
Oh, the love of honey is made on honey buns.
Yeah.
So it's a burger, egg, bacon.
The bun
and
instead of
it's
a bun, it's a
yeah,
honey
it's
bun.
a honey bun.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
kids will
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, we got the big papa and the little papa. That's made on donuts.
There you go. So this is what it's about.
Yeah.
Support the small businesses.
Yes, yes.
If you want a burger, you don't got to go to Five Guys. Come to Back to the Future. She has this location right here on East Carson Street. And as she told you, here comes 2 more in Edgewood and Monroeville. So, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot more with small businesses such as themselves. And I'm sure y'all will probably get to see me try to do the burger challenge. So stay tuned.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you
know
for
what I mean?
having me. I appreciate it.
All right. All right, y'all. We back with our second guest, Miss Arthur Bay, originated from the north side, second home to the hill. She got a book that's coming out August 22nd called What's Next, Part 1, part of a trilogy.
Late night when I call you, you won't answer. Meanwhile, I'm praying for you. Hope you're okay.
what we about. We want to get all into her business about the book. What made her get into writing the book? All of that. So what's up with you, Miss Author, babe? How you doing?
I'm good.
That, you know what I mean? So, now listen, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Y'all know I mess up everybody's name. So, what is the name on the book?
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
It's Tikva Monet.
Oh, he said it.
Oh, he said it. There you go. There you go.
Monet.
And that's two parts of what kind of...
It's two names. One's my actual name, Monet, and Tikva is my Hebrew name.
Okay.
I combine them together because I go by both.
Okay. So now listen, I'm getting straight into it. Because this book is juicy. I mean, all type of levels. And the little bit that I read, let's just say, where'd you... This is life, huh?
This is real life. It's a portion, like, it's not an auto.
Okay.
I know people think it's an auto, but it's a portion, like, I'm sharing a journey with my readers.
Okay.
It's like an emotional connection. It raises awareness to, like, mental health.
Okay.
I think I did send over the prologue. I don't know if y'all checked it
Yeah,
out.
we did.
I don't know.
That's why I said it touches everything.
Yeah.
What made you want to write this book? Like, when did you say, I'm going to write a book?
I said this in 2008. Mind you, I started this book 12 years ago. So I started this book in 2009. But I used to always read all the hood novels. So hood novels, urban books, I was into them heavy. All right, so I got tired of reading books whereas everybody's a millionaire. Everybody's girl's the baddest bitch. There's not a flaw. The dude, he just looks the best.
And they don't get caught for shooting 80 people.
No, they survive everything. They don't go to jail.
Yeah.
If they do go to jail, they somehow beat it. It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
So like it's not real though.
Yeah.
I when I was younger it was cool. Like when the coldest winter ever dropped, I wished that her dad was my dad.
Yeah.
You be wishing.
Yeah, you're right.
But once you
That
become,
was a good book.
you become, this is that though.
Okay.
But better.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know that.
I won't say
Teach
that,
your
but
horses.
it is though because you can feel it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's
It's
about.
relatable.
That's what you all
It's relatable across the board. Like, but yes, I don't even know what book I was reading, but I was reading a book, 08, and I was like, man, I'm writing my own shit, and I'm gonna write one, and I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna lie about how much money the person I was dealing with had and stuff like that. We gonna keep shit all the way.
Oh, so shout out.
Can I say shit?
Yeah, you can say
Okay.
shit. So shout out to
sorry.
them niggas that was fucking up them 8 balls. You in the book. Nigga was fronting like he had the back. We know. Yeah.
It's not-
Yeah.
I think it would go that far. I believe, but I kept everything is like all the way down to the. Only thing I changed was names. So,
As you should.
So I didn't alter nothing. Like I ain't make it like I was more than what I am or what I was, because the timeline goes back to 2001 through 2007.
Okay.
So that's the timeline. But
Okay.
that's when it started.
Well, at least I know I ain't in the book. I was in jail.
So you said that you thought, you decided in 08. Well, okay, fast forward, it's 2021. So why are you releasing it? What'd you say, on August 22nd? What is the
All right.
reason for that?
That was two good questions. All right, so number one, 08 was the thought. I didn't start writing until 09 when I got fired from my job.
Okay.
And I was in like a suicidal moment.
Okay.
And that's why the prologue.
Yes.
Don't think like
And
that.
some people that's watching this probably read the prologue. The prologue was a suicidal thought during the time that I had lost my job. And in the midst of me stopping, obviously not acting on it, I started writing.
Okay.
And I started writing in 09, March of 09 I started writing. So that's when I actually started. As far as me picking August 22nd as the date and why I am releasing it, me just going through like a real tough time. I had writer's block for 8 years. So I stopped writing probably like 2011.
So
And then I tried.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What did you do to get over your writer's block? Like, what did you?
I'm going through a divorce right now.
Okay.
So me
Shit.
going through this divorce not real shit. You know what I mean? It's like you can handle this one or two ways.
Yeah, and that's like,
You know what I mean?
like
Real
overall.
shit. You know what I mean? And I keep telling people like I turned this pain into pressure, and that's real shit. All right, so yeah, I got 21 chapters done in 30 days.
Wow, that's you was writing your heart out, wasn't
Writing it out to the point where I was afraid that it wasn't gonna be as good as the last 20 chapters. But they actually are even felt
Because it was like you was just flowing, wasn't it?
flowing with it.
And the reason why I say that, because
expressing yourself like that, it probably just came so natural.
Yeah.
Like, you just
It did,
wanted to get it out.
and you know what's so crazy is going back into, like I said, the timeline's old. So I have to go back into how I felt back in 2007. And we're in 21. I got some similar feelings, but they're not the same. It's not the same situation.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
But I had to like really like tunnel vision.
I mean, you grew.
Yeah,
So,
but I had to like get back in touch with how I felt so I can express it, because the reader, I want y'all to feel this.
Yeah.
Whoever's reading this, they're supposed to, when they read this book, you supposed to, if you didn't go through it, you're gonna feel like you went through it. If you went through it, you can be like, wow, I'm not the only one out here like this.
So let me ask you this question, right? Is it the true the myth that hurt made you write more pain into your words? Like, you know how they say Keisha Cole's can't sell an album unless she's heartbroken.
Yeah.
Mary J.
Your best work comes when you're hurt. But so that's why, like, I try to, like, because it is a trilogy.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk too much on that. But I even speak to my phone what I'm going through now. You know what I mean? So when I am, because like for me to sit there, because I thought one of the chapters I thought I would be able to cover in one chapter. One of the situations I in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this in one chapter. But once I sat there and got in them feelings from when that stuff happened, and it's a murder. You know what I mean? Once I actually got, I had to put it in 3.
Yeah.
There was no way. If I'd have put it in 1, it wouldn't have been real.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been solid enough.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it because I'm like, no, I gotta cover everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She asked about the 22nd.
Yeah, is there a significance
It's
with
a
that
significance with the number 22.
Okay.
March 22nd is my baby's dad's birthday. He was murdered. I was 22 when he passed away.
Wow.
A year later, his stepmom, me and her was like this. She died April 22nd.
Wow.
Hold on, it gets deeper. Okay, so this tattoo on my arm, they can't see, but this is January 30th of 2011. Someone who I was dealing with, some girl I was real cool with at the time, her baby died in my house, and we was out celebrating her 22nd birthday. So I don't fuck with the number 22. I believe.
So why
So why make it?
So where I'm at in life right now, I don't want to hate shit. Sorry if I'm cussing.
No, you good. You great.
So I don't want to hate nothing because, like, I want to find the greatness in everything.
Yeah.
You want to
So
be free.
I'm not about to be scared of
Reporter.
22 because I'm telling you, when it be a 22nd, I'm like, what day is it? Oh, something bad's gonna happen. Like I be speaking, and I'll speak some negative stuff like, oh, how old is you, 22? Something gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? Like, no. So 22 is gonna be a great day.
Yes.
We about to flip it. So
Yes.
Okay, so how many kids you have?
1.
Okay, and that's right. It's your daughter, right? How old is she?
She's 15. She will be 16 September 4th.
Okay, how is she doing with all of this mommy popularity and mommy's getting ready to drop a New York Times bestseller? How is she doing with all of this?
She riding a wave, but like she's the we're like night and day. Like,
Okay.
I'm like I want to look like, you know, glasses. I'm coming through.
Okay.
Bag this way. She like, no mom.
Way back.
Yeah.
You're ghetto. It's too loud for me, mom. No, she's the exact opposite. She's really a balance between me and her dad. Where sometimes I be like, it be so crazy because like people be like, you did so good with her, you know, by yourself, because she was 1 when he passed away.
Okay.
And I really can't take that much. What is it? I can't take all that. I gotta give credit to whatever high power was really keeping me afloat, honestly, because when you start reading and knowing the character, you know, how me just throwing my journey, like, I don't know how I got an amazing daughter. She got her ways, but she's dope as hell.
Every child has a way, you know what I mean?
She's dope. She's a balance to me. She keep it level. Like right now, like I'm really living on the edge like I'm a celebrity already. Like I literally be like everything is just like spontaneous.
We got you.
The house is clean. She's got the dinner made. Like she's like the one keeping the balance for me. And I need that right now with me going through the divorce.
She want that Bentley truck when you get that check.
She knows. She want to make back, and I'm like, damn, okay. All right.
Yeah, see.
She don't ask for much, so I gotta get that.
So she playing her part though.
She playing her part.
So you ain't got to worry about things at home. She's saying mommy doing her thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Shout out to your daughter.
Shout out
man.
to Deja, pretty day dog.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out Deja. You know what I mean? Because like me and Phil go through it, our daughters be embarrassed of us. Hate us.
She's embarrassed of me. She told me I'm ghetto, and since I sat here, I ain't smacked my teeth one time.
There you go, David.
I was practicing like, don't smack. Touch the gum.
Yeah. So you got something for Phil? It looked like you had something you wanted to ask about the book.
I mean, it's hard raising a 15-year-old by yourself. I know that's got to be hard because I know I'm raised. I got a 16-year-old and she hate me and Dre. As Dre said it, we try to take her swimming. She's like, y'all two's going? I'm cool.
Yeah.
We're like, I'm cool. I'm not messing with you two. So I know that's got to be hard.
Yeah, because we're gonna do the Martin and Will Smith. Any given time. You know what I mean?
Anytime.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
I swear. And it's different when this. I think for her, like, always having that missing identity.
Yeah.
She did have, like I said, me speaking of divorce, I was in a relationship for 8 years. So she's had someone around, but
a father figure.
Right, but I've always kept his name alive to her because he was somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to you with that because a lot of women don't do that.
I take her to the gravesite, to let her know, to remind her because I knew she was gonna forget him.
Yeah.
But I think she was one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that missing part of her. I don't even know how she feel, and it's crazy because, like, I just found out, like, my real dad is somebody else, but we don't even know how to find them. But I don't know how it feels to know this is your dad, and everybody's telling you these great stories, and you see 1,000 pictures because I'm a picture person. You follow me, I take pictures. I was doing that before the net thing.
Yes.
We was on regular Olin Mills, whatever we're on there.
All right, so I want to know: is your journey with your daughter a part of the book, or you left that part? You left that out.
So part one, no.
Okay.
Like, she's vague in it. Not really. Part one is strictly, it's so crazy because this book is like in its own lane. Because someone was asking me, like, I could say it's urban, because it is, it's an urban hood book, but it's not even a love story. But it shares a lot of love things with it, But no, she's only in a piece of it. Like,
so it's just basically.
It's before her time. The prologue she's mentioned in it and her birth, but she really ain't. Even like I would even say even part 2 and 3. It's really not about her, but she's gonna get her cameo because she's went through the most things with me. She's went through everything with me. But no, part 1 is.
So you don't have even parts where you in there like what Phil was. I think what Phil was trying to say, like where maybe you even talking to her about things like you said you taking her to the grave site. You was letting her know you don't have that in there?
I ain't in there yet.
Okay. We gotta tune in.
Oh, y'all gotta tune in because part 1, the way part 1 is, I'm gonna have my readers feeding for part 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's gonna be, and if you're a good reader like me, there's times if a book's real good to me, I can read it in one day. I don't care how thick it is. That's how that's book.
Yeah.
Each chapter, you're not gonna want to put it down fast.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I read a book like that.
Me too, and I was gonna say you keep comparing your book.
So I'm a support and I'm a back book.
I'm that confident to say that because I be reading it like, yo, did you wrote this? This is you. This is really your story. This is your life.
It connects
This
even
is your
more
life
because it's someone that you know from the neighborhood,
Exactly.
like locally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I shout out a lot of Pittsburgh stuff, a lot of streets.
I mean, you had no choice. You from the Burg.
I
The book's about the Burg.
Right,
You know what I mean?
I couldn't
So
do it.
I'm gonna say this. When are you going on the book tour? Are you gonna do book tours around the city as you drop?
I'm gonna do book tours, but I'm definitely hitting all the black cities. Like I'm networking with somebody in New York.
Okay.
Shout out to Sharifa. She's from Jersey. I'm networking with her.
Okay.
And I'm going to all the black
Hold on.
cities.
Don't skip over like we don't know who Sharifa is. Just gonna say from
Y'all
Jersey.
know. How does she?
Listen, we older now. Say the R&B artist.
All right, so Sharifa's the R&B artist. She used to be with Disturbing the Peace. She had I Need a Boss, Cry No More.
Exactly.
That's my dog. I hit her up like, yo, I'm dropping a book. I want you to sing at the sign, and she said, text me the deets. So I'm going to bring her to the city to perform at my signing when I do have a signing. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna go do some business in her city. I'm gonna go do some business in Atlanta and Chicago. So them are on the to-dos.
Or your opening day, or you gonna do something here?
I'm doing something here for sure.
Okay. It's just not the 22nd.
Not the 22nd, because what I do here, it's going to be a big party because I took so long with this. So, like, we're so happy. Like, I'm going to probably be crying because the fact that I started this 12 years ago.
Yes.
And I never thought, I didn't see this finishing day to come.
Okay.
So the fact that it's here, it's not like a little small sign and we sitting up there, you know, having brunch. Like, no, we lit. We're partying. I want people to sing. I want everybody to get lit. And I want to do a Q&A. Like, I want people to already have read it. I'm gonna give everybody an hour to ask me about characters. I'm gonna disclose some of the characters, some I won't for legal purposes. But some of the characters are there. They're like, my best friend was supposed to come. Shout out to Carmen at a book. You supposed to be here, but it's cool. But yeah, y'all get to see some faces to the people too. Real shit. That's how we.
So that's good. And that's what I was saying. So stay tuned in the city. She's dropping August 22nd all over the nation. It's gonna be on audio platforms. It's gonna be on in Barnes and Nobles. Everywhere you can go, you gotta go get the book. What's Next? Part 1.
Part 1.
Hey, you see it right here. This is Miss Author, baby.
Miss Author. Hey, none of y'all asked me where I got that name from. That's crazy.
I mean, we already see your swag. So we already see it, Miss Author,
like
baby.
that.
You know what I'm saying? It came with the
You got
swag.
part 1, part 2. We want to see what's next.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
That's
So
it.
we gotta tune in, and I just want to give you your flowers while you here. I want to tell you, I don't know if y'all were really listening. She has went through a lot of trials and tribulations with mental health, with different things in her life, but you still stay strong. You are a representation of the black community for the young girls to look up to. Like, no matter how much you go through, whether it's abuse mentally, physically, whatever it is, you gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. Somebody's watching you.
Exactly.
Somebody's watching you.
And you know what I mean? A lot of them give up. A lot of them commit suicide. A lot of them do all of that. But you are a living testimony right here for our young black girls that show black women rock. You see it right here. So make sure y'all go get the book, What's Next, August 22nd. And you can't, I mean, there's nothing else to tell you. Because when you see all of her promotion, you're going to go get it. Because it's that juicy.
It's a day. It's a day.
It's a date. And we're going to be there. Whenever you throw whatever you're doing, Pittsburgh TMZ, we're coming in.
Y'all better show up.
Yes. Yes.
Show up and show out.
Yes, and I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for letting everybody know about the book. Is there anything else? Can you tell them where they can find you, where they can go to get the book once it drops August 22nd, and everything?
August 22nd, all platforms, Barnes & Nobles, Kindle, Amazon. I'm even going to have an audio for those who don't like reading. I'm on Facebook, Monet Smith, Instagram, Miss Author Bay, Twitter, Miss Author Bay. That's pretty much it.
And August 22nd,
August 22nd is
So
the
one
day.
thing, the Audible. Who's gonna do the Audible for you? Because I would like to hear it in your voice. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it is.
I would like to hear it come from you because I
It's
like.
going to be in my voice because it's a certain way I wanted you to read it.
It's a certain way I want to hear it from you.
So now you
That's
get
why
another
I'm
surprise.
asking.
I'm producing the audio.
Oh, okay.
Where you know what I'm saying? So she can do her audio.
Shout out to Dre. He been coming through. Like,
You know what
and he's
I'm
for the city.
And I wasn't
Real
going to tell
shit.
nobody, but
Real
we're
shit.
producing the audio for the book. You know what I'm saying? So y'all getting all type of
I
surprises
don't
here.
even like to listen to people talk.
You gotta listen
But
to
no,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, by the way you delivered it, you said, I'm doing it because there's a certain way I want you to read the
There's a
book.
certain way you gotta read it. Like, cause I quote a lot of music.
Okay.
I'm a music person. I know most of it. I'm sorry. I know you didn't already close
No,
it out.
you cool, baby.
But
You
not
cool.
like music is therapeutic to me. Music has got me through. You figure, you ever see a song play in the club, a fight starter? You know, music triggers a lot of
Emotions. Yeah, exactly.
So there's certain chapters that might be this playing, but I'm quoting it. So when I'm in audio, I want them to play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
I'm buying the book. I gotta listen to the audio now.
Yeah, now
I gotta hear it in your voice.
It's August 22nd. Everything drops at August 22nd.
Everything.
Release party.
For everything.
Oh.
No, the release party, I ain't come up with a date. I'm thinking October. I don't know. Because I wanted to do so big. I want somebody from Pittsburgh to sing. She said she would. And then, like I said, Sharifa's coming down. I'm gonna probably have a Pittsburgh rapper because I want the Hill to come in. So I'm gonna have a Hill rapper come. That's my cousin. And then I'm going through like a little surgery. So I gotta be healed and ready. So that's why we shooting for October.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so hopefully them numbers you'll be sold 1 million copies by the time you get
It's gonna be
October.
sold out. My cousin called me from Minnesota. Like, is you gonna have enough copies?
Exactly.
She said they on you. Somebody even shout out to Nisha too. Nisha, she got a store. She said like 3 people came in her store. Like, yo, you know, man, I want her book.
Yep.
I'm like, dang, they talking about it like that.
We
go.
gotta
That's
get
crazy.
it out August 22nd.
August 22nd.
So thanks for coming.
Thanks
Hey, we
for
gotta
having
go,
me.
but yo, stay tuned. We're going to 5 Minutes of Fame up next.
Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fame.
la ciencia.
Hey yo, I'm about to chew the fuck out this beat. Word. Spit it right back the fuck out. Disrespectful style. Yo, people say this voice is new, yeah, I know I'm a rookie. But when I step inside this booth, I'ma turn to a bully. My nigga posted with a Glock lock loaded and fully. I'm getting closer to the edge, so do not push me. It's time for me to get my bag, I ain't trying to get mushy. Some of these niggas dry as fuck, you ain't getting no pussy. You better think once or twice if you think you gon' cook me. These niggas say my shit is ass, promoters won't book me. That GG got me rolling like a basketball. And I said used to sell that gas until the pack was gone. But Bundy, that's my boy, he run them racks and all. I'm trying to float with the stars, I'm an astronaut. I'ma get a bag, that's all. Don't need no romance at all. Came up on my lonely, but one day I'll demand the cause. I'm writing shit like Santa Claus, little nigga, I ain't have a lot. Need someone to talk to, and I promise I won't ask a lot. No Polo G, they cap a lot. Slap them just for acting hard. Don't pay them no mind, cause I got dreams of being at the top. These niggas mad, I'm back with bars. Told you I come back for y'all. Niggas on my dick, but best believe I ain't stressing off. Hold up, faggot ass niggas, no ratchet ass niggas. Tryna be the man, but never had it ass nigga. Outin' ass nigga, oh, a stoutin' ass nigga. Heard you talking on that net, but ain't bout it ass nigga. Walking with them poles, but never pop it ass nigga. Lose your pocket ass nigga. Don't drop shit ass nigga. Trending topic ass nigga. You a fucking clown. Bitch, I know my guys, they boo for real. They don't fuck around. 8 May, I'm bucking down. Hating on the guap, cause I'm stating facts. Nestle, keep them shells for your thinking cap. But you better hope to God that you make it back. Better pray. Oh yeah, RB, that's my dog, and he be chasing rats. You weren't there when I didn't have shit, so please do not bro me. Making beats, but I'm rocking the mic, got me feeling like Koji. And my bag finna shine like a flash, and these niggas be phony. Niggas mad cause I stayed with the cash, I be rolling like Tony. Bundy told me to stay to myself, don't let no one little bro me. I'm on offense, these niggas on defense, I'm feeling like broski. By my dolo, I stay to my lonely, these niggas don't know me. Had to keep my head high through the pain, I ain't talking no nosebleed. Fuck is these niggas talking about, man? One of the hottest niggas in the city, 2020, nigga. We ain't fucking playing no games. On my turn shit, nigga. Talk your shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas out there doing, but nigga, we getting litty over this motherfucker. Facts. Pittsburgh, stand the fuck up. Stop playing with me, man. Done playing games with y'all niggas, man. Time to toss y'all niggas around real quick, feel me? Smack his ass up. Bitch, we out.
Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fame.
5 minutes of fame? What's that?
What's 5 minutes of fame? It's where you show your talent live for 5 minutes. This is Pittsburgh TMZ presents Come Sit at the Table.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fame. This is where y'all know what we do. You come on, you show your talent, you can tell us what you got going on, you perform live, and you already know it's 5 Minutes of Fame. So, you know, I always say, if you got a dog that will jump through fire, please get in contact with us. We are really waiting to see somebody from Pittsburgh with a dog that could jump through a firing hoop. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it. We got my man King Hom. He's been here so many times, and y'all already know who he is. But we get ready to let y'all know in depth who he is. Hey, that damn song, Big Dog, man, that motherfucker, man. You went hard on that, man. You definitely went hard on that. And like I said, you've been here before, but that was basically like your solo jam. I know you worked out with Miss Tamika on her song. Don't mess her name up. You know, I already learned that. You know what I mean? And your cousin, Young Nizzle.
Young Nesto.
Y'all know I mess up everybody's name.
Young Nesto.
So, you know what I mean? Let's tell us. So, bring it on back. Oh, before I forget, y'all know who son this is. Legendary Miss Nina Ross.
Yeah.
This is her son. So give him the respect that you would give her, and let's hear what he got to say. And let's get right to it, man. So we already know where your inspiration came from. It's in your blood. It's from your mom. You know what I'm saying? So you seen that growing up. So I don't even need to ask you that. But what made you really want to pursue music?
It's like when my mom passed away, it's like I felt like somebody had to make it happen because she was on her way. Like she didn't got awards from out of town. People was really trying to rock with her, like Snoop Dogg. People like 50 Cent. Like I heard about it. Like people was telling me like Snoop Dogg was like digging her music and all that. Like she was hard like that.
Yeah, she definitely was. She definitely was lyrical and everything. You know what I mean? And she represented for the women. So I definitely see how you came. You know what I mean, to be with that. And I see, you know what I mean, as being her son. Like, listen, I gotta keep my mom's name alive. I would be the same way. You know what I mean?
And another thing about it too is she always had her music around in the crib, so I always had CDs to like listen to.
Yeah.
Of her and my pops 2Gs. They always had music and CDs around.
Okay.
And she had like a CD player, so I used to always just listen to her songs, his songs, and any other artists that they worked with. I was just listening to everybody's music, and I was just being young. I was just so in tune to the music. I was just so like. I loved it so much, and then I just started trying it myself when I got younger.
And that's crazy. You just reminded me. I forgot 2G's is your dad.
Yeah.
That's nothing but musical talent in your blood.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice. Shout out to 2G's, my man. You know, I see him all the time. Talk to him. So, you know what I mean? So you got this single that you just did, Big Dogs.
Yeah.
Where's that inspiration come from? How'd you come up with that?
Big Dog, I wrote that on the way from. I went to Atlanta.
Okay.
And when I went out there, I was out there for, some family vacation type shit, just chilling, music. On the way back, I don't know, somebody sent me that beat.
Okay.
And when I heard the beat, I was like, the vibe was just crazy.
Okay.
And I'm just thinking in my head, like, I gotta chew this beat. It's like, it's a must.
Yeah.
There ain't no letting this slide past. Like, I gotta chew this beat. I gotta let people know, like, when I really get, I can really chew a beat when I really put my mind and heart into that.
So now we talked earlier, you have an album coming out.
Yeah.
And the name of the album is
Dedicated Soldier.
Dedicated Soldier. Damn, that speaks a lot about you right now. And it got me feeling that's the perfect name for an album, your first album, because you dedicated soldier to your mother's legacy, man.
Definitely.
You're her soldier walking around out here before her legacy. So that is that kind of where you came up with that?
Yeah,
pretty much. Okay. And so how many tracks is gonna be on it?
I'm trying to get about 20 on there.
Okay. Any features?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Young Nessa on there, my boy Chunka, a lot of other artists like Lil Wall Proc and K Pound.
Okay.
A lot of other, yeah.
Okay. Now, is there any producers in the city that you want to work with that you haven't had the chance right now?
Yeah, Mike Tomlin.
You want to work with Tomlin?
I want to work with Tomlin.
Okay. And is there anybody you want a feature from? Like, you know what I mean? That maybe that's already in the game or that's up and coming in the game besides who you name?
I mean, industry-wise?
Yeah, industry-wise.
To be honest with you, I gotta go with Don Q or something.
Okay. You like Don Q? He's very lyrical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So that goes back to the line. Yeah, that's a good one. So y'all got any questions for him?
I do. I like your logo on your shirt. Is that your brand or?
No, this is my boy Chunko's brand. So my boy Chunko, he got a shirt brand out right now.
Okay.
He got that merch, so yeah, make sure I go grab that. $40
You got a song
shirt.
out, IHOP, don't you?
Yeah, a song called IHOP.
Okay. Hey man, tell him come holler at us. We'll start, doing his showing his shirts and stuff that he's doing. The women will definitely promote his brand for him on this episode. So definitely shout him out.
Come down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So when's the album drop? You get a date yet?
Not yet. See, everybody keep playing with me. Like, everybody keep playing about these songs, man. I keep trying to get everybody, like, tell everybody.
All right, so what you say you like, they bullshitting about getting the tracks done, getting the jams done?
Yeah, I'm at the point now to where it's like, I'm about to just push that shit out, man. Whoever on it.
And that's what you got to do, because one thing about when you chasing the dream, you ain't got time to wait on everybody else. Because it ain't their dream, yo. It's yours.
This is my mixtape.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? So you can't let them hold you back.
So, I was, doing my little research, went on your Instagram. How come there's no link in your bio? Like, where are you promoting this music that do you already have music out?
Yeah, that's another thing I gotta work on too. I gotta start putting my music on Instagram.
Okay.
See, I don't be on Instagram so much, just like I be on Facebook, that's where everybody.
Okay,
really,
so all your music's on Facebook, you don't have nothing on any other platform?
Yeah, YouTube. I got 5 videos on YouTube.
All right.
And I'm about to, that mixtape gonna be on Spotify and all that too.
All right.
It's gonna be all around.
Okay, one thing you gotta do, and like that's basically what she said, as an artist out here, you gotta get your bio, you gotta get your Instagram together, you gotta get your content up, because you never know who's scrolling and who may hear you.
Or who even heard your name and want to go look on your page and be like, what's he about? Or what's he giving? Let me hear a song. How do I know how I can match you?
And that's one thing I tell all the artists that come through here, you are a brand. You gotta sell your brand. You gotta be able to be seen. You know what I mean? So whatever music it is, even if you don't like it, put it out there. Somebody in Nebraska, somebody in Oklahoma might love it. So you know what I mean? You gotta
or overseas.
Or overseas. Because that's where a lot of the, you know what I mean, a lot of us, you know what I mean, make a lot of the money in the industry, and you've heard that. They make more money overseas. Touring overseas, making the money overseas. So you never know. Don't let Pittsburgh hate hinder you from putting your music out. Because a lot of people do that.
The main thing, my advice would be, is put that YouTube link in your bio on all social media sites. Because like I said, I couldn't even go on there and listen to your music because I'm not on Facebook personally. So you have to appeal to all your audiences.
Yep. And it's a learning situation.
Yeah.
And that's what coming part of your team. So whatever team you rocking with, and I know you got a good team behind you, you need to let them know, listen, I need my social media base to be more present. I need to be more seen. So you need to let them know that. Because like I'm teaching artists that I'm working with, listen, there's more than just getting on stage and getting in the studio. There's a whole lot more to this. So that's where you need to get with your team and tell them, I need y'all to make sure my social media base is jumping. Because that's what's going to get me seen when I'm asleep.
What you should do is look at the big artists, the major artists, and see how they're doing and how their platform is laid out. And kind of like mimic them. Like that's what any business is. You kind of, with the results that you want out of there, that you want, you have to literally put that into play. Like you have to go for everything. You can't sit around and wait for somebody else to do it either, because you want it. So you got to go for it.
Like your mom did. Like she always did. She made sure everybody heard her and seen her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to keep your dad too. So you got to keep that up. Even to this day, your dad still got a social media base. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that up. So I'm going to ask you this. Where can they find your music that you have on Facebook now and soon to come on Instagram and your YouTube page? Look at the camera. Tell them where they can find your music.
I can find my music on...
Speak up.
I just dropped the 5th video that I had on YouTube. It hit about 800, 900 views. Okay. But yeah, I got about 5 videos on there. I just dropped like 3 different audios on there too. So
What's your YouTube?
What's your YouTube?
King Hom.
King Hom. How you spell it?
KVNGHOM.
Okay, you'll see it at the bottom of the screen. So as y'all heard, King Hom on YouTube, Facebook also, right? Make sure y'all go get at him. The track is hot. He got the album coming out. Make sure y'all get with him. Make sure y'all go follow. This is what 5 Minutes of Fame is all about. As y'all seen, we gave him some pointers on different things that we seen as a team, and that's what about in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh together. You gotta be willing to uplift your people. That's what this show is about, uplifting our community, uplifting our city, and showing them that we about something. Now, I want to give a shout out to the Savoy, Chuck Sanders. You know, we always love you, everything you do. Thank you. Stay tuned. This shit is picking up. It's getting better and better. And you never know what location we at next. Until next time, we out.
BB.